catapulting t-shirts into the crowd.
The history behind Brad Pitt's reunion with Tom Cruise at the F1 premiere. Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise hadn't been photographed together in more than 2 decades before their surprise reunion at the European premiere of the F1 movie. However, this wasn't the first time that the pair's lives and careers intersected with the world of motorsport. The A-listers, who were all smiles on the red carpet in London on Monday, starred opposite each other in the 1994 horror flick Interview with the Vampire, which became an instant cult classic.
My ass off. All of them at the London premiere of his Surefire, credited Bradley for starting him on his path.
Cruise later revealed that their shared love of racing dates back to that set. "We'd go and race go-karts all night," he said at CinemaCon in the spring. Brad's got a new movie with Jerry Bruckheimer and Joe Kosinski. "I can't wait to see that this summer. He's very good at driving. Believe me, I've raced against him." Though their paths never crossed again professionally, the pair's shared passion for racing nearly led to a second collaboration.
The crowd.
I was pretty much on my back.
Yeah.
You know,
In the late 2010s, F1 director Joe Kosinski was developing a racing film with both Pitt and Cruise set to star and do their own driving. But when the studio balked at Kosinski's budget, the project was scrapped, and James Mangold would go on to make Ford vs. Ferrari with Christian Bale and Matt Damon instead. Cruise, of course, found massive success with Kosinski and producer Jerry Bruckheimer on the 2022 smash Top Gun Maverick, while Pitt eventually stepped into the driver's seat for F1, the movie.
Credited Bradley for starting him on his path this.
You guys crushed it. It was the first time the pair were photographed together.
Still, the idea of a reunion lingered. Pitt told E! News he'd be open to working with Cruise again, with just one caveat. "I'm not gonna hang my ass off airplanes and shit like that," he quipped earlier this month. So, when he does something again that's on the ground, then yes. Cruise has been a recurring topic of conversation throughout the F1 press tour, which would have made his appearance at the premiere curious, were it not for the fact he's also promoting his own summer blockbuster, Mission.
Cruise didn't mind making a pit stop to Brad Pitt's F1.
Brad was in the Lone Star State.
Impossible. The Final Reckoning set a franchise opening weekend record in May, pulling in $200 million globally. Some have argued that Pitt's character, a washed-up, punk rock, former driver, seems tailor-made for the days of Thunderstar. Kosinski himself even spoke out about what the film might have looked like with Cruise in the lead. "Tom always pushes it to the limit, but at the same time is super capable and very skilled," Kosinski told GQ.
Crushed it. It was the first time the pair were photographed together.
Brad and Green, his girlfriend Inez, Dax Shepard's armchair expert.
They both have the natural talent for driving. But yeah, I could see Tom maybe scaring us a little bit more. Graham Kelly, an action vehicle supervisor on the film, agreed with the director. "We'd have had a crash," he said of Cruise. "Tom pushes it to the limit. I mean really to the limit. That terrifies me. I mean, I've done loads of Mission Impossibles with Tom, and it's the most stressful experience for someone like me building cars for him, doing stunts with him. That's what we can say." Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Honest. Revealing.
The June 23rd premiere of the Formula One racing movie.
The cars go 200 miles an hour plus.